Hello everybody, Smokin Joe Adventures here. We're down in New Jersey on another adventure in search of tautog, otherwise known as blackfish or tog. And while I'm down here, I just figured I would show you the top 10 things I put in my bag when I go on a party boat or a charter boat to make my day more comfortable. And hopefully it helps you make your day more comfortable. We're down here at Atlantic City. We're gonna get on the Osprey, normally out of Port Jeff. We're gonna try to get on some big blackfish, and we're gonna see what happens. Come along on the adventure, because I'll be posting videos, but also here's my top 10. See you soon. Number 1, Grundon's bibs and boots, and maybe a rain jacket. Those 3 items can make or break your day on a charter boat. You will be prepared for rain, wind, and bloody fish. The reason I do this is you're messing around with bait all day and fish flopping around, and you don't want that all over you, on your boots, on your clothes, and then you got to get back in your car. It's hard to get rid of that smell. The Grundons keep you dry, they keep you warm, and you wash them and it's better. I am always bringing band-aids on my charter boat trips. Fish bite. Sometimes you hook yourself. Things happen. And it's always good to have a couple of extra band-aids laying around. So that's one of the things I love to keep in my bag. You gotta have a hat. If it's really sunny, you're gonna want one for shade. If it's really cold, you're gonna want a winter hat. So put a hat in your bag according to the season. You gotta have some rags. I always bring a rag, tie it in front of my rod spot, and every time I bait my hook, I like to wipe my hands off with the rag. So it's good to have rags for that. I also keep paper towels in the bag for all the food that we bring. You gotta have some fishing gloves. I like to have some fishing gloves, especially when the cold weather, to help you grab the fish. I like the fingerless ones. Definitely keep you warm in the winter. I always bring, a little pair of pliers to de-hook the fish. I do have a de-hooker. Use these pliers sometimes to de-hook the fish. And I got these nice cutters I hook on my Grundons. They're very accessible with the lanyard. They work really good. And they cut braid, cut everything. Gotta have those. I bring my phone and my camera. You gotta take pictures, especially if you catch a really nice fish, which is always a good time. So those always go in the bag too. One of the top 10. We're fishing for blackfish tomorrow, so I pick up these cheap Ace pruning shears. Cheap pair of pruning shears will get your crabs ready to drop them down. And if the weather is, say, a little chilly, you get a couple of these things. Some toe warmers, some hand warmers, some foot warmers. Get you some ass warmers, whatever they sell. But they're always good to have, and just in case. You don't want to be out there and all of a sudden your feet are cold, your hands are cold, and just nothing you can do about it. So always recommend them just as a backup. Smokin Joe, baby. Well, I hope my top 10 list helps everybody on your next fishing adventure. Packing your bag with the right things to provide you with an enjoyable experience is an essential part of planning your trip. Having the right tools and items of comfort make your day a whole lot better. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll leave you with a little footage of the ride out on the Osprey out of Atlantic City, New Jersey. And till next time, remember, you can't catch 'em from the couch.